Houston Stronger, presented by Texas Mattress Makers.
Welcome back to Great Day Houston. As you heard earlier, we focused on some of the heroes after Hurricane Harvey. This is another one right here. I know he's going to say, don't brag on me, but you can't stop me, okay?
Okay.
All right, so right after Hurricane Harvey, obviously you had to check on your family. How did your family do?
Our Rachel's house actually flooded. It had over 2 feet of water in it.
Wow.
On our street. She lived a couple of houses down from me. But thank God that's okay now. I mean, we fixed everything.
Yeah. The other people who you considered family, of course, were your employees. So you had
absolutely.
another level of concern after that time.
Yeah, we had 15 of our employees that lost major parts of their homes.
Yeah.
Some flooded, some roofs. And might sound cliche, but most of my employees, I spend more time with my employees than my own family, right?
Yeah.
So I do consider them my family. And the week after Harvey, we had no electricity. The factory was completely
Because
shut
that was the
down.
other concern. Do you have a job for people to come back to?
No, but yes. No, we didn't, but yes, we did, because that's what you do with family, right?
Right.
You take care of them. You have to take care of them. And I don't have a problem with that. That's the way it should be.
So many of us that lost things, our homes were filled with, a lot of decorative items, a lot of things that were personal to us. But the thing that people need right away includes things like mattresses. You have been parts of charities that give away mattresses, for years. But during this time, that demand was even higher, and you still gave.
It's amazing. Most folks don't think about it, but when you lose everything, you might move into a new apartment or a new home or whatever, but you're not going to sleep on the floor. The first thing you're going to want to do is get a mattress. But things were much worse than what they appeared. First of all, over 100,000 homes were affected, right? But what most people don't realize is that there were a lot of factories and chemical companies that shut down.
Wow.
So
that impacts cost, right?
That impacted cost immensely. We've had an increase of cost since Harvey, almost immediately.
Yeah. But you did not pass that on to your customers.
No, Deborah, there's times we are a for-profit business. Can't help someone if you have nothing to help them with. But there are times where profit is not as important as helping your neighbors. The only reason we are profitable, the only reason we are successful is because of our neighbors.
Let me tell you something. I sent a number of my friends to you, including my sister-in-law, whose house went under as well. And we got so many emails and text messages from her. Read this one right here from my friend Jan Campbell. She had just wrapped up her chemo treatments. And so she goes, what do we do? And she says, it was amazing what they did for us, no hesitation. They delivered the bed, and it is the most comfortable bed we have ever had. It meant so much to us. We had nothing. We had left our home in a boat. To get a good night's sleep on our new bed made such a difference. We were so grateful. We have just moved back in our home this week, and we're going to go back to that company to buy furniture. It's wonderful to find superior customer service. Priceless, right?
It's priceless.
Yeah. The way you do business, it's priceless.
Yeah, I have no words.
Yeah. And let me round out, because a lot of people might not know this, but obviously when our building went away, Great Day Houston, we had no place to go. You were one of the first on the phone who said, come here, you can office out of my place. And so we kind of want to go back up there and see where we kind of all showed up to, not knowing what to expect just a year ago.
Yeah, let's go.
This was our workout every day, right?
That's right. This was your old temporary office.
Oh, yes. And every day we would walk by and go, I'd like that sofa, maybe that sofa, maybe that sofa. Oh my gosh. Yep, here we are. We had tables all around here.
Right.
And then we had to get Wi-Fi and the whole bit. And we had to set up our office and keep it moving because there were stories still to be told. So Yuval, thank you very much for your generosity. Thank you very much for what you do in this community. You're an unsung hero because there are so many things that you do that people don't know about. But you can only be that charitable when people do business with you. You pass it on.
Yep, I do.
We
Thank
love
you
you
very much.